I'm going to teach you how to pronounce one of the hardest sounds in any language. We're going to start with the voice velar fricative, r, which is already a pretty difficult starting point. This sound is in Greek, Hindi, some dialects of Arabic, some dialects of Dutch, and many others. To produce it, raise the back of your tongue as if you're about to make a G sound, g. But instead of just pushing the air out, try to let the air vibrate in the back of your mouth, almost like you're gargling water. R, r. It should sound similar to the French R, but farther forward in the mouth. Next, we're going to turn that fricative into an approximant. Don't move the tongue forward or backwards, but lower it slightly. So instead of r, it should sound like ra. It's a subtle difference, but an important one. And for reference, it should sound kind of like the G in Spanish, amigo. Now, without moving the back of your tongue, we need to move the front of the tongue. There's two ways to do this. You can either curl the tongue backwards, or you can just bunch the tongue up. I'm going to just bunch my tongue up because I find that easier. So, if you apply this properly, instead of hearing ra, you should hear ra, which is a difference so subtle, I don't think my phone microphone can even pick it up. But it is accurate. But we're not done yet. We still have to labialize the consonant, which means we have to round the lips while producing it. So if you do this properly, you should go from ra to ra. Finally, there's one more thing we have to do. Pharyngealize the consonant, which means that while we produce it, we have to constrict our pharynx. Putting all of this together, we should have the final sound, ra. Now I know what you're thinking. What possible crazy language could have such an impossible sound to pronounce? Well, it occurs in some dialects of English. That's right, in the southern US, the Midwest, and parts of the West Coast, this is the standard realization of the English letter R, ra. So the next time a friend of yours who doesn't speak English fluently messes up the pronunciation of the letter R, please be patient with them.